Now that should be good. Okay, we're good there. All right, cool. I had to unplug the microphone earlier today because I was working on computer stuff, so it kind of messed with. Oh, do I have to hold up? I should send the Discord thing out a minute. Close Discord. Minute. I know there's no sound on the game, just because it's not the active window. It's very fussy like that. Union. There's my mark. Device properties. There it is. Oop. There we go. All right. Okay. Close that. Make that the active window. Hmm. Can you hear the game? Because I can't hear the game. Hold up. I have to restart the game, maybe? Being a bit funky. PC settings. Is there sound settings? Nope. No audio. Okay. Well, we'll just restart the game then. When in doubt, turn it off and turn it back on again. Yeah. Well, my new storage device came for my computer, so I spent like a good few hours installing that earlier today, and then I have been just moving things over and doing like file management for pretty much the rest of the day. There we go. How's your day been? Okay. Nice. Hey Jotaro, how's it going? Alright. Ooh, new enemy. That looks annoying. Come on. Am I supposed to kill these things or just treat them as like a environmental hazard? I think I'm supposed to just treat them as like an environmental hazard. Looks like you can kill them, but doesn't like really get you any red orbs, so what's the point? Yeah, they're going to be annoying when fighting other enemies, but other than that... pretty good. My new SSD came earlier today, so I've been spent some time installing that and figuring out troubleshooting getting that working. So installing some games on there and all that kind of fun stuff. getting that all set up. That's annoying. Nice, nice. It's weird how the only air combos that Dante has for his main sword is only available if you're using Swordmaster. It just feels a little weird. I mean, it's fine because you can just swap over to Swordsmaster anytime you want. It just feels weird that he doesn't have any default aerial combos, you know? And that's like attached to a different button. Like he has a downward slash, but that's about it. Parried one, but not the other. Camera's not doing me any favors here either. Yeah, these Shadow Cloak enemies are a lot more annoying to fight as Dante. Just because you don't have a easy way to rip off their cloaks like you do with Nero. Or at least not that I'm aware of. Shoot. Ah, shoot. I think he just regenerated some of his cloak. Well, because I have more storage space, I also installed DMC5 for whenever we finish DMC4. I don't think we'll finish it today, but probably next Tuesday I think we'll be pretty close to finishing DMC4. But that's new. Or at least I don't remember that attack. Yeah, I don't know. These, like, Shadow Cloak guys have been, like, the most annoying enemy to fight the whole game. Partially because of the Shadow Cloak thing, but also partially just because they can float through walls. So sometimes, even if you remove the Shadow Cloak, they just fall into an abyss, reform their cloak instantly, and just go back to wherever they were before. And it's like, well, there goes, like, the last 20 minutes of work on trying to get that done. Not 20 minutes, but, you know, like the last few minutes of trying to strip that off of them. Okay. It also doesn't help that they're aerial enemies. But yeah. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely possible, I think. Because, the games aren't super long, and I imagine if you know what you're doing, especially since I'm sure like speedrunners can get through these games fairly quickly. I actually haven't watched any speedruns of these games. Maybe I should at some point. Stop running away and come get pounded in the face with my sword. I have all the DLC and stuff. We're good. We're good on that front. Picked it up when it was on sale a little while ago because I knew I'd probably want to play it. I think I was playing through DMC 3 at the time. Okay. Oh, I still have those. I have those gauntlets now, don't I? Maybe I should try them against the lizard people or something. Oh, these guys again. Yeah, I'm sure. It's not that I dislike Dante. Dante is great. It feels weird that he doesn't have an aerial combo by default with his sword without changing over to Sword Master. It just feels weird. Especially since it's a different input for doing his aerial combo than the rest of his attacks. So it feels weird to transition over when trying to do combos and stuff. Okay. I gotta get working on Persona 2. I'm still not quite caught up yet. I'll make some progress today, and then I'll get back to where we were tomorrow, and then maybe spend some time yeah, probably. He's probably got a lot of, like I said, he's probably got a pretty high skill ceiling with the different style changes and it being Dante and everything. But Nero was definitely more beginner friendly, which isn't a bad thing, but yeah. I think I'm supposed to head this way. Instructions unclear. I'm just following this path, I guess. I can go back through the other door pretty easily. Yeah, probably. I mean, if I just look at the map, I think I'm supposed to head the other way, right? Because I think I want to leave the jungle? So did I even need to go in that church? Because I think I'm trying to get out of the jungle back to where we started the game, yeah? So we're running back through the levels. Because the entrance to the jungle was up this way, right? I mean, I just went this way because, like, thought that's where I was supposed to go, but... Well, at the very least, we can grab this, I guess. Some good amount of red orbs here. Does it say what the objective was? I don't think it says.
Hey, what's up?
No, I thought that was a pod, not a rock. My bad. Oh, no, wait. This is where I came from. Right? I'm confused. Am I supposed to be going back towards the town that we started in, or... I mean, DMC4 is kind of like that, true. Yeah, so I would assume that we go back this way, but instructions unclear. I can't remember what we're supposed to do in this mission. The game leads me to think that we're supposed to go through the church for some reason, but I don't think we need to go through there. Get back to where we came from with Nero. But DMC4 is kind of like that too, where DMC3 Dante and DMC4 Dante are pretty close. Like, I imagine they get different weapons and stuff, but they still retain the style change mechanic and everything. I do wonder as well, I haven't played as Virgil yet, but I wonder how close Virgil's skill set in this game is close to his DMC3 counterpart. Probably fairly close. The fact that Lady's a playable character, which was probably, I feel like I don't have anything to substantiate this, but I felt while playing through DMC 3 that Lady was definitely intended to be a playable character at one point or another. I don't have anything to back that up besides my gut feeling, but I feel like she was intended to be a playable character at some point. And so the fact that she's a playable character here is interesting. All right, let's go through the church, because I feel like going that way was not going the correct direction, I think. Instructions unclear. But let's see what's past this over here. This door over here. Because I think there's that, like, Lost Woods thing here. Well, at least there's enemies here, so I know I'm probably going in the right direction, right? Because the other way didn't have any sort of enemies to it, so that's how you know it's not the right way. Gosh darn, I hate those blades from the plants. They just make combos so much harder. Because even if you have the enemy knocked down, they can still flail out and knock you off your combo. Okay. But I feel like we already did this puzzle as Dante, didn't we? Yeah, we did this puzzle as Dante. Where I was like, oh yeah, it's the same puzzle, just a bit harder. Oh, nice. That's cool. Well, I say that, but Halo is a game series I enjoy quite a bit, and that got a TV show recently, and look how that turned out. So, but yeah, I feel like we already did this. I don't know what. Okay, what if we just. Is there anywhere in the game where I can find out what the objective of this mission is? Or even what mission we're on? I think we're on mission 12, yeah? Like 12 or 13. That is one thing I've had problems with the Devil May Cry series. Sometimes it's not clear what the heck you're supposed to be doing. I think more like 14. Oh wait, I went the right way. I went the right way. I literally went the right way. I had to go like one screen more and I would have ended the mission apparently. Like I literally had to walk forward and the mission would have played a cutscene and then ended. I was going the right way. Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. It's so stupid on my part. If I had just gone like a few steps more forward, I would have ended the mission like 2 or 3 minutes ago. Oh well. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, it's just unclear sometimes which way you're supposed to go, especially since they reuse missions and stuff. Like they reuse locations. And so sometimes it's not obvious which way you're supposed to go. Is what it is though. Well, I better get at least a good score on orb completion, because I'm not going to get a good score on time, that's for sure. All right, let's run back. Let me look at the map. So we're here. We can't go that way. I think we're going to have to take the long way around. Good. Okay. Why is DMC3 Dante weakest? Doesn't he have one more style? What? Who said DMC3 Dante was the weakest? If anything, DMC1 Dante is probably the weakest. Apparently, if I get swallowed by one of those things, by the way, it takes me to another area, which is just like a fighting area, which you need to do if you want to get all the orbs for this mission. But at this point, I'm just gonna try and finish up the mission. Why did the weather change all of a sudden? Oh, I guess it is a jungle. You mean DMC 1? Or do you mean the reboot? Because I haven't played the reboot. I've played DMC 1. I don't know, of the Dantes that I've played as during these games, DMC 1 Dante seems to be the weakest. Part of that is just power creep throughout the series, right? You know, you have harder enemies that you want to make, so you make Dante a bit stronger so he can handle it. Excuse me. I mean, I don't think he's the weakest. Oh, maybe canonically he's the weakest? Because he is supposed to be the youngest form of Dante, right? But like gameplay-wise, he's definitely not. I mean, part of that could also be because he doesn't get Devil Trigger for a while, but that's not a huge deal. Okay, yeah, I just literally had to walk past that bridge, and then that would have been the end of the mission, like 5-10 minutes ago. Oh well. How did I get a B on time for that? I went in the completely wrong direction for like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's true. I definitely think mechanically, like, he's not the weakest, but like, technically, like, canonically. Because there's no real canonical reason why Dante doesn't use styles in DMC 1, but the real answer, or DMC 2, but the real answer, of course, is that they just didn't implement that mechanic yet. So. Okay. Nice. Okay. I don't really care about the view counts. I usually have them hidden. It's an annoying thing to obsess over. That's new. That's cool. Especially with my size. Speedy guy, aren't you? Well, thanks for saying so. Can I not? Okay, so I can't attack this guy physically, huh? Ooh, hello. That breaks my guard, okay. So how do I deal with you? Hmm. No. I'll just continue. We're literally at the start of the mission. I might as well just continue from the start. Yeah. Maybe the other weapon works better here? Not sure what its affinities are, but... they're a cool enemy visually, at least. Even if they seem a bit annoying to hate, a bit annoying to fight. Nope, still not allowed to hit you with the gauntlets. Okay, how am I supposed to just gun this? Go guns a-blazing? What's Persona? It's an RPG series focused, it's a spin-off of the SMT games where you have a specified in-game amount of days to do things like hang out with people and work on completing side quests and stuff. Well, at least Persona 3 and onwards are. And stuff. Your party members fight by summoning personas, which are like different aspects of themselves kind of deal. But ostensibly they're just the demons from the SMT series given a different name. Shin Megami Tensei. Old RPG series. Japanese RPG series. Big focus on like demons and stuff. And having like, you know, different endings depending on who you side with, angels or demons or whatever. Yeah, no problem. So I'm still not sure how to deal with you. Oh, you are no longer encased in lightning. Did he absorb my devil trigger powers? Did he just do that? Because now his lightning is red. Holy cow. What was that? What do I do against that? What the heck? I don't feel like I won there. Like, I outlived him, but I don't think I won there. Okay. Hold up. Mission 15. What the heck am I supposed to do against these guys? Oh, okay. I have to hit him with guns until the electricity goes down, and then hit him with melee attacks. Okay, until he explodes. What? I didn't give you any advice. I was looking up what I needed to do. I don't know if that'll help you or not. I don't remember that boss particularly. But good luck, I guess. Oh, right. I think I can get up there with or at least I should be able to. How are you supposed to get up there? Gotcha. Well, okay. Whatever. Oh, I guess that's already activated. Okay, so the whole area is covered in ice, but why do I care? I just need to leave here, right? Oh well. Well, I guess maybe all the doors are covered in ice or something. Nope, nothing behind there. Can't jump down onto the ice, okay. Well, I can go through this door, so I might as well do that. I don't know if it'll lead anywhere interesting or there's a reason to go over here, but the place I can go, so. Well, at least I got some health out of it. I was pretty low, so. I was pretty low after that fight with a Sparky Boom Man over there. Okay. I think the only thing I have to spend red orbs on is the gold orbs, right? I mean, I could buy some of the other stuff, but there's not really much of a point for me to do so. The effects on the inside of the like devil stars and stuff though are pretty cool. It's cool to see these HD models now. Sort of see the progression of some of the different things in the game. I wouldn't hate that. Well, at least I know I'm going in the right direction because that happened. Yes, I did. Because he's Sparky, and then he blows himself up after you beat him. Sparky, boom, man. This guy blows stuff up with his mind. They never really explained that, by the way. They brought it back, a person who could do that in, like, I think the 3rd season of Korra, I think. But, like, they never really explained how that worked. But I guess, you know, it's Avatar. They don't explain how much of that works. They explained how metal bending and blood bending work, right? Like, that makes sense. But they never explained, like, how a guy learns the power to blow things up with his mind. I mean, like, earthbending and stuff, like, had their outliers of, like, metal bending, and water bending had blood bending. So it makes sense that there would be some weird thing for, like, firebending where they could learn something weird and different. But I thought that was supposed to be the whole, like, being able to control lightning with their hands kinds of things. Like, didn't they already have that? They don't really need... Do I have a cat? No, I don't have a cat, but my sister does. She has 2 cats. So sometimes they hang out down here. And I'll point a camera at my bed because they like sleeping on my bed. Whatever. It was, Avatar was not big on its, like, complex, weird, like, explanations of, like, different, like, the different ways the bending worked. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Eliminate all enemies while taking damage and while being... okay, we'll give it a try. I think I just switched to Gunslinger and, like, long range this, yeah? Well... Wait, does this seriously not do, like, any damage? Shoot. Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess that didn't work. Trickster it is, then. It's more about avoiding damage than guarding damage like Royal Guard is anyway. That didn't last long. Nah, I think I just got attacked by too many enemies at once there. Dang it. I think I gotta prioritize those vegetable or plant guys, because they're super annoying if they attach to the enemies. It's super easy to just randomly get nicked by one of them. Hey, Duncan. I mean, don't you fight Dante at some point? Like, when he uses, like, all of his, abilities, he just, like, royal guards for a huge chunk of the fight, or whatever. You mean just, like, regular enemies, yeah. Wasn't there a Devil May Cry game where on the hardest difficulty, enemies could go into a, pseudo, shoot. No cat jam emote. Rip. Shoot. Yeah, I did. I streamed, like I said, I streamed all the DMC games up through this one, so one all the way through 4 so far, obviously. Oh, come on. I think they don't work on Twitch either, Duncan. They should with better TTV. Okay. It's just that they don't work in the restream chat. Because of course they don't. Also, I don't have them on YouTube because I literally can't right now. Apparently having emotes, channel-specific emotes is a feature, according to YouTube. I guess it kind of is on Twitch too, but there's ways around it with better TV emotes and stuff. Oh. I think I'm too stupid for this one. I'm always way too reckless when fighting enemies, I think, for this kind of thing. That one worked. Like, just normal emotes, like, on your phone kind of emotes would work, I think. But, like... or obviously, like, any that are built into YouTube, but... oh, come on. This is too annoying. I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna move on with my life. It's not like I get too much out of it anyway. My health is pretty much all the way upgraded, besides just doing the secret missions, obviously. Why does Dante have a specific section of his pants that are just red, and then like right on his cheeks, and then the rest of his pants are normal? Like, is his underwear hanging out? Like, what are you doing, bud? Oh, I forgot I still had that one. Oh, I also forgot about the giant scarecrow guys. Forgot that those guys were a thing. But yeah, I streamed 1 through 4 obviously so far. That's what I was saying, like probably after 4 I'll take a break from the DMC series and play another action RPG or something. Just because I'll have played through all the games for the first time at that point, and also like I'll have been playing DMC games on stream for like, what? Oh, let's see. At least since, or I think it was around the start of summer that we started DMC 1. Can you remember at all, Union? I seem to remember it being around the start of summer. I mean, I could go back and look at the VODs and it would just say, oh, streamed on this date or whatever, but a little preoccupied at the moment. But I think it was like sometime around the start of the summer when I started streaming these games. Imagine dying to that falling sword. Yeah. Somewhere around there. So it'll have been, oh, 4 or 5 months. Yeah? 3, 4. Yeah. 4 or 5 months, I'd say. Since I started playing DMC 1. So it'll be nice to play something different. Not that these games aren't good or anything, it's just, you know. Unless a game is like, no, just in general, most games, after I play through them once, I have a hard time going back and playing them again right afterwards, even if they've got something like with New Game Plus or whatever. I usually have to give it like at least a month before I go back and play through the game again. Especially if it's a heavy story-based game, because I have to wait for the story to get a little foggy in my mind so I can enjoy it again. Otherwise, I just remember, oh yeah, this is literally the same thing I did like in less than a month. Nice. Well, good luck. You mean that Strikers reused it? Remember, Strikers came after Persona 5 Royal, I think. I think it did anyway. Actually, could be wrong on that, I suppose. I just assumed it did because Persona 5 Royal. Okay. Was the first version of the game I played. I just assumed that the spin-off came before, or sorry, after the definitive edition of the game, but I guess that's not technically impossible. No, actually, you're right. Actually, it did. No, wait, you're right, because Persona 5 Royal definitely came after Strikers, because they don't make any mention of the new girl or like the psychiatrist at all in Strikers, because it came out before Royal. Like, I think they were being developed around the same time, so they probably kind of knew about it, but because it was being released before, they couldn't, like, you know, obviously say anything. DMC3 Dante is pretty good, but this Dante is pretty good too. I haven't seen DMC5 too much yet though, so. Well, down the giant pit we jump. That's always a good idea. Oh, back down here again. Okay. Kasumi and Sophia. Yeah. Trying to remember. Kasumi and Sophia. Kasumi. Oh, hello. All right. Yeah, they both have a similar color palette, but that's just because red and white are good colors together. And they're both girls, and they're both additions to the party, so I think they get compared quite a bit. So. And they also have slightly different ways of speaking, at least in the English dub and stuff. I can't speak to the Japanese dub because I don't speak Japanese, so I wouldn't know enough to be able to comment on that. But at least in the English, they have a similar way of speaking. Still, I think I liked Sophia more than Kasumi. Kasumi? Kasumi, I think. Although Kasumi's alright. They did better with her than they did with implementing Maria into P4. Way better. Same with the Maruki. Maruki is implemented pretty well and feels fairly natural as an addition, like, because he's there the whole time. And, like, he kind of makes sense. Like, it's, like, not unreasonable that they would hire a psychiatrist to, like, help the students after what happens with Kamoshida, you know? Like, maybe he wouldn't have necessarily been there the whole semester or whatever. Who knows? But, like, it makes sense that he's there. And they're both, like, they both add new ideas to the plot of Persona 5. Like, they touch on some new interesting ideas, and the plot twist with Kasumi is built up pretty well, and it feels fairly natural. And same with the doctor. Like, you actually kind of, like, you kind of like the guy. Like, yeah, he turns into, like, the next big villain, but you kind of like the guy. And the whole third semester stuff was pretty cool. People got to, you know, play with Akechi in a way that didn't feel too forced, you know? Like, because they could have made it feel really forced that he was back, or like really weird. Ah, shoot. But they didn't, and that's good. But yeah, overall, I think I like Sophia more, though. I really got to turn her into an AI thing that you guys can interact with on stream sometime. I got to start getting on that now. Once I get my computer problems sorted out, I want to get on the AI stuff and start editing down videos again. So, because all of my AI stuff was unfortunately wiped out too. Because, like, I can still run the program, right? Like, I still pay the subscription service to the program, which if I can get the other program working that doesn't have a subscription service, that'd be nice for my bank account. But also, I can't make any new ones right now. Like, I still have access to the ones the voices I made before. So for, like, Aegis and Mitsuru and stuff. You're an AI guy? What do you mean an AI guy? If you mean that I find the idea of creating a chatbot that speaks in like anime girl voice for you guys to interact with as an interesting idea, then yeah, I'm an AI guy. If you mean that I think that AI is not going to take over but is going to be used in a lot of different areas in the next like 20 to 30 years, then yeah, I guess I'm an AI guy. If I think that AI is the next coming of Jesus Christ and that we're all going to be, or that all of our jobs are going to be replaced by AI anytime soon, no. No, it's not there yet. But, you know, there's a lot of good things you can do with AI as a tool. There's a lot of bad things you can do with AI as a tool. It's a tool. Nothing more, nothing less. Not yet, anyway. If it does ever gain consciousness, then it'll become more than just a tool, but we're not there anywhere close to there yet. Okay, boss time. Are we fighting the frog again? I guess we're fighting the frog again. Dante.
Baby, yeah.
Dante.
You can hide that body, but that smell?
All right. This guy again. He was pretty weak the first time I fought him. I found him to be quite, like, disappointing as a boss, so we'll see if his stronger version is any more interesting. We also get to turn him into a weapon, which will be interesting. This boss track is pretty good, though. Fits him pretty well. All right, time to fight the girls. I mean, yeah, like I said, but it's never gonna be, it's not as good yet. as like an actual human being. And like you can outsource different things to AI and it'll do decently well. But like you can't expect it to do better than like an actual human would. At least not yet. Ah, shoot. What do you mean? Not sure what you mean there. Ah, shoot. Actually, when I was replaying this mission as Nero, something I did notice is if you go back and play the mission as Nero and he has double trigger, you can still double trigger out of the frog's mouth. That's why I knew it would work here. Well, that's just being lazy. I mean, there's a lot of things like the AI is good for. Interviewing people, probably not one of those. I mean, yeah, you don't lose any of your upgrades and stuff. Oh, okay. I see your girlfriendless status didn't last as long as you thought it would. Yeah, I don't know. That just sounds like a company trying to save money where they can. That sounds like a stupid idea to me, to leave the interviewing process to an AI. Just sounds like so stupid. But like, you know, they can do whatever they want, and if it means that they get less qualified candidates, then they have to deal with that, I guess. What was that attack where he froze up? Ah, shoot. There we go. He's at like 2 health for like a whole minute or two. All right, what do we got? A briefcase?
He wasn't kidding. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
That is one type of food I've never had, is frog legs. Oh, minigun. Nice. Does it just turn into giant guns? That's fun. I kind of was wondering if it was that when it was a giant like briefcase. I was like, does this just transform into guns or something? Like, is there guns inside? Oh, okay. So it's not just guns. But it's mostly guns. How does this even work in game? I don't know. Magic. Pandora. A demonic weapon capable of 666 calamitous forms. It spells misery and disaster for countless foes. While on the ground, press X. Transform Pandora into a bowgun capable of ravaging. Change the weapon form by entering a transformation code while holding X. What? Transformation code? What is a transformation code? Best gun of DMC history? Well, yeah, it's an entire weapon dedicated to guns, but like... Oh, it's an actual gun, I guess? Okay. Oh, wait, I thought it was... Okay, so you're right, it is a gun. How does this work, though? Okay, so you have an aerial, right? I get that. You have a bow gun. It's kind of like a double rocket launcher. But what does it mean, enter a code in? To, like... I am confused. I am very confused. What do you mean a code? Enter a code to change the form. What? ASB. Return the Conqueror of Fire Hell back to his domain. Okay. Oh, I should have powered up. Ah, whatever. Oh, I could have put points into the new gun. Well, there'll probably be a statue somewhere near the start.
Oh, great. As if I didn't have enough obstacles already.
Poisonous gas permeates the air. You must escape before your life is drained. Oh, it's one of these missions. Okay. One of these missions. Wait, was there a statue nearby? No, but there's one of these things. That is not what I meant. That is different. I forgot I didn't have Sword Master equipped. That was something. Wow, okay, so you really can just use at least the giant rocket buggy kind of looking thing. There we go. Okay. And there's health to get back. So if I hit B... What the heck? Okay. I guess? Oh, is this the, yeah, this is the, sharks again. Oh, these are gonna be annoying. Because last time I just grabbed them out of the air with my grab, but now I can't do that. Gotcha. Oh, I think I see it on the left there, maybe? There's a new gauge on the left. Okay. Like underneath the style change. Now, how would one go about charging that? I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, let's keep charging through since we're on a time limit. I guess we're not playing the dice game again. Yeah, well, I bet you can't beat Elizabeth and P3 Fez. Who cares? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could. Maybe I couldn't. I'm not going to bother with it anytime soon. For one thing, I haven't even played DMC5. For 2, I still don't have the that one download link actually linked in my description of any of my stream videos. I think it's still technically on the Twitch thing, but like down in the bottom. I don't know if anybody's actually donated to that in a long time. Not since like the first week I implemented that and I bothered to mention it. And I haven't bothered to get it working or double check that's even working in like months. So I should well, years actually now. So I should probably look at that at some point, but it's just not very high on my to-do list. Oh yeah, are you gonna give me $5 for it though? These guys are a lot more annoying when you can't grab them. I guess that's true of like all the enemies in this game. Just like so much more annoying to fight as anybody besides Nero. Makes me wonder if Nero's just that noob friendly or if they maybe designed these enemies a bit too much around Nero's grab ability. New gun, Pandora. EF-124 Hatred. Transform while holding X, move left stick in any combination of left or right 3 times. Okay. Transform Pandora into Bazooka and turn enemies into ash. Successful attacks will fill the disaster gauge. Oh, okay, gotcha. After executing Hatred, spin LS twice in any direction. Transform Pandora into a laser cannon and make foes a distant memory. Successful attacks will fill the disaster gauge. Gotcha. The disaster gauge is that thing you're talking about before. Okay. I guess I should put points into this. Yeah. So if I do this... Oh. Okay. That's where I came in from. I have to go this way. We fighting somebody here? Ah, just more of these guys. Okay. I wish the twin pistols did more damage. I feel like they do so little damage in this game. Kind of disappointing. Like, I was expecting there to be an upgrade for their damage. I doubt that. YouTube's counter is pretty inaccurate. And even if it is, Oh my gosh. Should have been going the other way. Just been chasing him in circles for like the last 10 seconds. Come back here, you useless lump of metal. There we go. Yeah, the live view counters for both Twitch and YouTube can be pretty inaccurate. Probably because they only update on like a minute-to-minute basis or something. Or they might not count people who are like have it open, but it's not the active window. They might not count those people or something. Who knows? All I know is it's fairly inaccurate a good chunk of the time. And I'd rather not dwell on it. I think the highest my number count ever got was like 12 or so on Twitch when I was like streaming some Breath of the Wild during COVID summer. It's not like I really care about numbers anyway. If I cared about numbers, I'd be streaming something that like is way more popular than this game. I mean, I'd like to continue to improve the content, but I'm not too worried about making it super, like, I don't know, I'd rather have fun with something that's less popular than force myself to play something that's super popular, but I'd have less fun with. Because I just don't think that'd be very good. Either for you or me. It's like, boy, that's sucky for both of us. Both for the person watching and for the person streaming it. Metal Gear. Like Metal Gear Rising, like Metal Gear Solid, like the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Yeah, MGS5 is on my to-play list. I know the older games are pretty well liked as well, but I don't know, they just feel like, I feel like they'd be too clunky for me. But I guess I could give them a try sometime. I don't know, they just look very clunky and not too fun to play. But I do want to give MGS5 a try and stuff. Phantom Pain and all that. Looks like a fun game. Or there's always Metal Gear Revengeance, I guess. Or the Metal Gear Rising. The Senator Armstrong game. I played a good bit of that like a few years ago, back before it was such a big meme. It's always been a meme, but like that was before like people really got on the hype train for it randomly, like a few years ago. And now Senator Armstrong is everywhere. It's a cool little animation of him dying. Just the armor kind of breaking down there. Nice. I was kind of hoping we'd get more flashback stuff. Like, we'd see what Dante was doing while Nero was doing stuff, but I guess this is fine. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. By eliminating its source, the magical barrier of ice has been melted. Looks like you'll be able to leave the castle now. Are we gonna have a boss fight out in front of the castle? I felt like there was enough room for it when I ran into the castle. Allowance time, I guess. What do you prefer? Well, considering I've literally never played through a Metal Gear Solid game, I don't have an opinion on that. Oh, they literally fire their skull heads at you. That's kind of cool. New enemy type, I'm guessing. Yeah, I figured we'd have a fight out here. Sorry, Proud Souls being... Proud Souls 2,616, but like overall, I don't know. Quite a few probably. I just have been hoarding red orbs because I have nothing to spend them on now that I have Devil Trigger and health upgrades all bought from the shop. Like, I could buy consumables, but there's not really much of a reason for me to do so. And I usually get through most of the DMC games without using any consumables. I think the only time I used consumables on DMC3 was on DMC3 for the Virgil fight. And I don't... Before this game, I haven't even gone back and, like, played missions through again to get even, like, more red orbs or anything. So I've always just been playing with, like, whatever I get as I play through the game normally. So I guess in that respect, I've been doing fairly well at the DMC games. If you consider the fact that I've been playing them at least on normal the whole way through, not going back to grind for more red orbs, and getting through most of them without items. I guess I'm doing at least decent on the games. Probably not great, but at least decent. Yeah, I don't know. I do think that I'm decent at a lot of video games. I don't think I'm great at a ton of video games, but I don't think anybody is. I think people have their own niche that they like to stick to for things that they're really good at with video games. But I'm pretty good at a lot of video games. I played enough to like pick up on conventions, and I'm still young enough where I've got most of my fast reflex movements and all that kind of jazz, so. Whee! Right, they had to put those jump pads in there because he doesn't have the grab. Oh, do we have to fight that fire guy again? Probably. I think he was back here, wasn't he? Yeah.
You don't say. Wish you would have noticed me earlier. Now my coat's all charred.
I don't know. I probably took quite a bit of damage with Mundus, It might have just been like my last fight. I didn't take as much damage because I was, you know, by that point I had fought him a bunch of times, so. Probably so. I don't know about. Oh, I thought you said Dante from DMC2, the goat, and I was like, I don't know about that. It feels good to be able to get away from an enemy boss and just spam my double pistols while I back off or wait for their next telegraphed attack. Feels good to play as Dante again. It is a very comfortable feeling after playing as him for like 3 or 4 games. I did get used to Nero after a while, but it did take me a little bit. Hadouken!
Or you can walk your ugly ass back through that gate. It's your call, pal.
I've retreated once and will not do so again.
That's a letdown. I was hoping for a bit more than just a few sparks.
Well, what do we get here? Probably another melee weapon to round out Dante's kit. 3 melee weapons, 3 physical weapon, or 3 guns. What is with the guitar? Making penis jokes the whole time, of course.
In the end, we're all satisfied. You are set free. And don't look so big from where I'm standing. Now it's just you and me, Mr. Savior.
Lucifer. A hellish weapon capable of summoning an infinite number of exploding blades that hover ominously in the air. You know what that reminds me of? I've seen it before. There's a scene of him with like a rose and a cowboy hat. I gotcha. So it's like you have the initial like attack of, and then like it fires off a second later, causing like, this feels like it's gonna be good against groups of enemies. That's the B ability. Okay. All right. That's a pretty cool weapon, not gonna lie. Yeah, I knew that it was a thing in DMC5. I just, the rose and like the guitar reminded me of something I'd seen from DMC5 with the cowboy hat. Gotcha. Well, at least I did good on the clear time. Dr. Faust. Interesting. Isn't that the name of a character in the games? Dr. Faust? Sounds kind of familiar, at least. Dr. Fauci. Okay, skill up. Swords. No, I don't want to refund all my proud souls right now. Maybe later, but just to see how many I have, but okay. I mean, we could upgrade Lucifer a minute. It's only got one upgrade anyway. Might as well do that. All right. Regain possession of Yamato. Or Yamato. I think this might be pretty close to the end of Dante stuff. I think we only have like this mission and then maybe one more. And then we're done with Dante stuff. Which would be a good spot to leave off of. And then next week we can next Tuesday we can finish off the DMC4, and then next Thursday we can start DMC5. Yeah, it'd be good to get Dante stuff done today, and then we can go back to Nero on Tuesday, finish out the game, and then yeah, gonna start DMC5 on next Thursday. That'd be fun. That's about what I figured anyway. I guess if I really push for it, we could finish tonight. I guess we'll see how long it takes to get through this and like the next mission, because I think it's this and the next mission are still both Dante, and then we have like a couple more missions, 2 or 3 more missions that we play as Nero to finish out the game, according to the mission select screen anyway. Oh, I was like, why are they giving me these enemies? It's probably so I can try out the new weapon I just got. Oh, nice. It sticks in enemies too. That's fun. I wonder if it's like the Halo Needler, where if you get enough needles in them, it like causes an explosion and like kills them. Kind of looks like it, yeah. It's kind of a fun weapon. It's very different than I like it. It's a nice, good different melee weapon, because DMC3 had the oh, hello. DMC3 had that guitar, which was kind of like an interesting one that was different, but like it was hard to use. This one feels easy enough to like understand, but difficult to like really do well. All right. By the way, would you guys believe me if I told you that one of the best feeling Kingdom Hearts games came out on the DS and is like the only skippable like Kingdom Hearts game if you want to understand the plot? Like there's very little that actually happens in it, but it's like one of the most interesting like gameplay wise. Such a shame. It's Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Has like very little implications for the story for once for Kingdom Hearts game, but it's got some pretty interesting gameplay. Like it's got really good moment to moment gameplay, and then it also changes things up to make the worlds you're going to fresh, because it's technically a retelling of Kingdom Hearts 1's plot for the most part, but it changes things up with how you level and everything, and then also oh, incoming. It changes up the gameplay where like one world, so the Colosseum world for Hercules turns into like a standard turn-based RPG kind of thing with like really interesting mechanics there. And then one ending sequence has you doing a platforming section. Actually, a couple do. Another has you like on a Sonic Rails kind of situation, runner thing, as you chase after an enemy. Cool stuff. Pause? Like you... what? Hold on, I'm playing right now. Not sure what you want. But I'm trying to play right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least get rid of one of these enemies. Okay. Now we can focus on the very annoying. I wonder if... whoops. Oh, true. I wonder what Devil Trigger looks like with the needle thing. Did I get him? I think I got him. Nice. Okay, so this needle weapon seems pretty good for those shadows enemies anyway. What did you want? I don't know what you wanted, but I'm gonna keep playing the game. Okay. Yeah, this place doesn't look any worse than when Nero left it. Is it just me, or do the scarecrows have like some of the same noises that the bokoblins and Breath of the Wild have? Oh my gosh. And I almost pulled off that combo too. Okay. What was that? Sometimes spamming the B button does things I don't understand. I think it has other effects other than just that one spinning attack. Like it actually does do things or something, but I couldn't tell you what. I think if you like work it into some combos, it changes up the combo. Okay. So where am I supposed to go from here? This is closed off. I think I'm supposed to go up. If I remember correctly, I have to go up somehow. Oh, here we go. I think I can make that jump. I should be able to make that jump, or I should be able to find some way to get up there. Here, maybe if I, there we go. I guess I haven't been through this door, so let's try that door. All the way back to the Opera House. What is flying overhead? And causing those shadows? Ah, the boss. Oh, is it a bunch of those guys? Here, you. Where do you think you're going? Ah, shoot. All right, on to the angels. Well, not the angels, but you know. Honestly, they might as well be. We haven't seen any of that kind of stuff in this game. Or in these games, I should say. The idea of angels or whatever. That could be an interesting direction for the DMC series to go in. Is angels and stuff. Have us start fighting those guys. Could open up some new story stuff and some new enemy design kind of ideas. It also makes for some interesting fights if you had the two factions fighting each other while Dante or somebody else tries to fight them, you know? That'd be fun. I thought you were dead. That's why I didn't bother to follow up. I thought you were already dead. Alright, who's next? Oh, more of you guys, okay. Oh, I see. There's a way to explode all of the needles, isn't there? Where'd he go? Oh. Okay. I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of this level. A little hard to tell, though. Oh, yeah. Boss has got to be behind here. Okay, well, if I die, I die. Alright. Oh, this guy again.
It was my assumption that those demons would prove far inferior in the face of your tactics.
You summon and kill. Summon and kill. I fail to see the logic here. Said it. The price to pay for power?
Humans. They are but stubborn and foolish.
This is great.
A journey to hell.
This is great.
Accept and praise their god. A fact that tickles Ione's judgment.
And your judgments interest me not. For I am here to reclaim what is rightfully mine.
That is what you seek. And that is why I wait in your power.
You will fumble for a position of my quest.
Let's dance.
Though I encourage
Oh.
for an opportunity of such grand delusion as you.
It's really good. You're right. It's really good. It very much is the class clown and the class drama kid. It's very good. Ah, shoot. Looks like he can summon demons during this fight. I'm probably gonna lose here because I just have such low health going into this fight. But at the very least, I can check out what his attack patterns are and see what this fight is gonna be like. Shoot. I thought he was like trying to summon more enemies. Not that he was gonna use their power to fire them at me. Okay, so I'm almost full on double trigger, so I should probably use it at some point here, if for nothing else than for healing. If I can get a good chance to attack him. Oh, am I dead? I was almost dead. I think I had like 1 health there. I guess that for some reason that attack must be coded to not be able to kill you. Because there's no other way I would have not died there. But yeah, it's really good. It's a really good cutscene. I like how they play it so serious too. Like both of them are going at it. It's hard to tell if that's even like canonical or just the devs having a laugh. And it doesn't really matter. It's just fun. That's the answer. It's just fun. It doesn't matter if it's canonical or not. It's just fun. I'd actually be able to win this. It's going to be pretty close, though. Nope, I guess that attack can kill you. Oh, might as well use a gold orb. I have so many red orbs. It'd be annoying to... Looks like that healed himself. And it would be annoying to redo this fight. Yeah, his attack patterns have gotten a bit better since the last time you fought him. And by better, I mean worse, but you know, worse for me. Yeah, imagine your superpower is just to turn into a giant mosquito, one of the least liked insects ever. Is this also going to be theatrical?
How can there be such a difference between us?
You surrendered your humanity. It's that simple.
I guess not.
You are not human. So why am I inferior?
You assume humans are weak. Okay, yeah, their bodies lack the physical ability of a demon. But humans possess something that demons don't.
What? What is it the demons lack? Please, for the sake of my research, please tell me. No, 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 oh, oh, no, 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 no.
If you're gonna continue your research in the next world,
No, 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 no.
do your homework first. And the rest is silence.
Very theatrical, Dante. Very nice. All right. And down we go. Oh. Hey, there's the Yamato. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Too bad you can't use it as Dante. I mean, there was that one cutscene towards the end of DMC 3 where he uses it, but other than that. Okay, I think the next mission is, let me just double check, the last mission for Dante. Yep. Actually, you can. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, it looks like next mission is the last mission for Dante, and then it's just Nero. How much time? I think we do the last Dante mission. Next Tuesday we can finish out the game. There will only be 2 missions left, but usually the last mission or so will take me a bit anyway for the last boss or whatever. I don't know. I guess technically we could just start DMC5 on the same stream. It just gets funky.
But it's bad for the community.
He really is Virgil's twin, isn't he? You know he's been wanting to do that for a while.
You get it back?
That's one sword.
And one to go. Need some company?
I think you better help the others. Try to get them as far away from here as possible.
Got it.
Okay. The Destroyer. Confront the Savior. Yeah, I guess so.
You destroyed the Hellgates.
Yeah, it kinda tainted the view. So, you ready to fight now or what? Sounds like you're overcompensating. Besides, I didn't want you to get a creak in your neck for looking down at me.
Science! Take for you to alter your position.
How about death? So, you ready to eat your words?
Do as you wish. Your attempts are futile.
Oh, nice. Only the guns were that powerful in the game.
Looks like it's up to me to take care of ugly hair.
Yamato, a katana used by Dante's brother, is the key to opening hell gates, but it's also the key to their destruction. After obtaining Yamato, it can be used with the powerful Dark Slayer style. To select Dark Slayer style, press the button of the currently selected style again. Ouch. Ouch. Whoops. Excuse me. Dante can even do the judgment cut. Nice. Yeah, it seems like the last cut, or the last of the 3-hit combo from the Yamato does a lot of damage. Thanks for the free health, dude. Alright, I gotta find one of those lasers again and get charged up so I can get back on him. Oh, can I jump in there? That looks like I can jump in there. No? Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, shoot the right. There we go. How do I get up there? Forgets he has guns. Do I literally do the same thing? Just find the laser, make him hit while it's charged up. There we go. Yep. Literally the same thing. Okay. Oh, I haven't been over here yet. This must be the laser for the other side then. I gotcha. Right? Because otherwise, how am I supposed to get over to the other hand? Oh, maybe I need to damage his left hand so he starts using his right or something? Oh, no, wait, that was his right hand. Just get lucky, I guess? Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. I just had to let him hit the first hit and then uses his right hand on the second go around. Okay, so now how do I get to the chest? 'Cause that's the only one left. Oh, hey, look at that. I got on him without having to... Okay. Yeah, I got all of them except for the one on his chest. I'm not sure how to get to that one yet. Oh, and it looks like there's one on his back too. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's new. Hello? Game? Can I jump on him? No? What am I supposed to do over here then? I think he had one on his back. Can I get to that one now? There we go. There we go. That's one down. Let's see. What are you doing here? Oh, gremlin trying to get my feet. Okay, so that one's destroyed. Okay. So there's still the one on his chest, and that's about it. Honestly, his projectile attacks don't even matter, because you can just teleport away so quickly. All right, so maybe it's this thing again. Oh, I see. If you had... Okay. What happens if I use one of those laser beam ones now? Oh, there's this one down here I guess I didn't get. Ah, shit. Go away. I'm trying to kill your boss. There we go. We like to party. We like to party. Oh, hello, statue. I think he's got one more on his left leg now that I haven't done. Well. No, I got them all. Okay, except for the chest one. Oh, I actually damaged it there. Okay, see ya. Aw, really? Is your range really that low? That's disappointing. Oops. Oh, he has a proper health bar now. Well. I haven't found a good way of getting damage onto him other than the guns right now. That's a cool visual. Oh, finally, jeez. I guess one of these platforms he gets like really up close to. And that's my chance, I guess. Besides like jumping on his fist or something whenever he slams those into the... Ouch. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this thing. Sometimes he gets like really up close to this, I guess. There we go. Gotta say, glad this isn't the final boss. It would be kind of anticlimactic if it was. It's a very scripted boss, you know? It's cool. It's just not like mechanically that interesting, in my opinion. It's also very long. Well, it's probably shorter if you know what you're doing, but... Ouch. No way, with that much health? Alright, I got like... Watch. Yep. Yep. If I hadn't had that gold orb there, that would have been so annoying.
If the exterior is solid,
Because of course he did.
then you gotta take it out from the inside.
Because of course he landed all those hits right on top of each other.
Time to wake up, kid. You're missing out on all the fun.
Oh no, do we just finish the game today?
No!
We might just finish the game today. Because we've only got 2 more missions left.
It's up to you from here, kid. An opportunity to save the world doesn't happen every day, you know. Savor it. This I will savor. Let's clean up this mess.
All right. I think we just go to the next mission, yeah. Yeah, just go for it. We got 2 missions left. Might as well finish out the game.
Do, kid, 'cause I'm about to send this guy on a one-way trip to hell. Don't worry. gonna get this done. Good luck, kid.
Alright. Mission 19, the successor. Surmount the stairs of tribulation. Okay, how many points do I have to spend? Quite a few. Alright. Alright. 2 missions left. Man, it has been a hot minute, Nero. Okay. Sorry, let me just get used to this again. The stairway to heaven or hell, know that we control it, and all will be well. If it is progress that you desire, moving your other self past the stairs is required. And now your fate we decide, strike us or your progress will be denied. Alright. I'm guessing that this is the whole level, and then the next level is mostly just the boss fight. Gotcha. It's just gonna be it's like a pseudo boss rush kind of thing, and before the final. Before the final confrontation. Oh shoot. It's so weird having aerial combos again. Not bad, but weird. Also, the grab is nice. Like I said, I missed it. There are also some new enemies we haven't fought as Nero yet, too. Which I'm sure we'll see some of those here. Technically, I think we didn't even fight the upgraded, No, we got the upgraded, Knight guys here. When we were still playing as Nero. Okay. One group of enemies down. Many more to go. This is a cool idea, though. I kind of like it. Oh yeah, I think blue is just a bunch of red orbs. Other goodies. Six. I think that's enough to get to where I need to go, right? Oh no, I have to go. Oh, I have to land right on the purple? That's annoying. And I never learned how to properly roll the dice so it would do what I want. This could take a while, depending on my luck. Oh well. It'll be a good chance to get reacquainted with Nero a little bit. Because like I said, it's been a minute since I played as him. Finding myself playing as if I was still playing Dante a little bit with the gun and everything. Yeah, I think white is just nothing. Is that good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is what I need to move on to the next one. So yeah, that's good. Oh, this guy again. Okay. We're gonna have to fight all these bosses over again, aren't we? Well, he was actually one of the harder ones. When I went back to play some of the earlier levels to get a better score, he was actually still kind of hard. As Nero, at least. Dante was actually relatively easy. I think because Dante has a lot more abilities, both in the agility department and is like different styles are very specialized, but they're better in that specialized respect to Nero. And so given the fact that he can swap to them on the fly at any time, it makes him like much better than Nero in pretty much every respect if you use him correctly. Which of course is the trick, but you know. Oh. All right. Well, that was all my DT gauge, but he's over half dead, so. Although, to be fair, Nero does have evasive abilities, I just am not very good at using them. At least the other bosses weren't too hard with Nero. And you always get, like, a lot of free damage if you can knock him down to a grabbable state. Nope, 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 nope. No! You're kidding me. No, I can't use the gold orb here. Shoot. Wait. Okay, I don't have to start from the very beginning. I just have to start from the last one I was at. Okay, so I got 2, so I need a 4 or better. Or no, I need a 4 or lower here. Another 2. Okay, I need another 2 if I want to get on that, back over to that boss. It's weird to think that I was just finishing DMC3 not that long ago, because I remember the boss rush from DMC3 as well. The bosses in DMC3, I think, were a little bit harder than the ones in DMC4. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting better at the games. A little hard to say sometimes, you know. Are the games getting easier, or am I getting better? Hopefully it's the latter and not the former. But, you know. Still fun regardless. Okay. Alright, there's 2, baby. Show me 2. Did it for me twice already. Show me 2. Ah. Oh, I can't skip through this animation. Okay. That's not an animation I can... Oh! Alright, well. I guess it all worked out. Here's open. At the very least, I hope I'm not getting worse. Ah, shoot. Oh, I didn't know that interaction existed. Cool. I just hit B out of, the grab out of habit. But yeah, there's an interaction there, I guess, where if you do that, he'll, rear up his hind legs. You can probably, hit his hind legs while they're in the air and knock him off balance. If you're quick enough. I don't know, you sure I'm getting better? I don't feel like it. Oh well. Dude. I kind of hate the fact that, after playing Dante for a few hours, you're supposed to go back and do all these bosses again as Nero. Like, oh yeah, let's make you take a break from playing as Nero for a few hours, and then make you go back and fight as him for the final boss rush of the game. Doesn't that sound like fun? That sounds awful. Why would you do that? Well, too late to change it now. I don't want to use items if I can't. Can help it. It's interesting how items used to be a whole category for a rating system at the end of missions, and now they're not. They're more like a bonus. I guess that makes more sense. De-emphasize like the importance of not using any items. Rather than making it a whole category. Should have bought more revive orbs, I guess. I have the red orbs for it. If I can just get past this one, I think I can get through the others without using any items. Because, like... this guy is still my biggest sore spot when fighting as Nero, for bosses anyway. Like I said, I went through, like, and played through the other missions and fought the other bosses again. And this guy was still the hardest, even with DT and everything. Nope, don't do that, Nero. Gosh darn it. Don't do that combo, do the other combo. Gosh. And that's that. Good. Well, alright, I'm just gonna use the revive orb. We no longer have any revive orbs for the rest of the fight. Or for the rest of the fights. I can buy some more if we get to a statue, but I really just want to get through this guy, and I think the others I'll do pretty well at. Like that frog guy is a pushover. I don't remember the plant one too much, but I don't feel like it was too bad. There we go. And then, what other bosses were there? I don't remember. None memorable enough for me to rage out over them. Ah, shoot, one short. Okay. Well, looks like we're probably fighting against the plant thing next. No? Yeah, I think I can't remember. Was plant thing... I think plant thing was after... Ice Palace. I think it was. Yeah, I gotta give props to the devs for making Nero so fun to play and so noob friendly. Like, he's very much designed, like, he's only got one weapon, right? He's got the grab ability, which gives you a lot of free damage on a lot of enemies and has a lot of fun, cool, unique animations, even on bosses. Nope. Okay. He's overall just a really well-designed character from a standpoint of trying to make something that oh, these guys ouch. What's the grab animation for this guy though? I guess we haven't seen that. I hope it's not just another lizard grab animation. That'd be so disappointing. Even his magic hand reflects off of the electricity, I guess. And I don't have any gun upgrades, so this is even more annoying than with Dante. Hey, he only has one gun. He only has one melee weapon. He's got the grabs. He's very new player friendly. Seems like that's very much what he was designed around. Who's more annoying, this guy or that boss we just fought? Toss up. Kind of a toss up on that one. Gotta say, I hate the idea of this enemy just in general. The idea of, oh yeah, let's make an enemy that you literally can't use your physical attacks on. And when you do get it like low on health, it runs around and tries to impale you and explode and kamikaze you. Yeah, that's sounds like fun. Oh, and also let it teleport around. Finally. That's the first time I've defeated one of those things without getting blown up by it. Give me something easy, please. Nope, okay. I am low in health. Ah, shoot. And there it goes. Yep. Okay. Yeah, those electric enemies take a lot out of you. I think we've got 2 more steps after this one. Oh gosh. I think this puts it at us like, yeah, we need a 1, which is incredibly unlikely. At least these are some easy enemies until they get taken over by the plant guys. I wonder if what enemies you get is kind of randomized and how it determines that. That's a cool new combo. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it shows 5. Okay, so when it shows 5, I think it shows 3 before 5. Yeah. So when it shows 3, I have to start the hit animation. Oh, no, shoot. Well, that's not the worst thing. See if I can get 2. There we go. Thanks for letting me know that. Now that I can manipulate that, this will be a lot easier. Oh, this guy. Hell yo. Are you the upgraded version? You look like the upgraded version. That would make sense. I wonder if that first guy was the upgraded version too. He might have been, now that I think about it. I didn't even question it, but yeah, he might have been the upgraded version. Huh. Cool. Well, you know. Cool that we get to fight him as Nero. Oh, girl time. Okay. Nope. I wanted to grab you, not the other way around. At least I still have Devil Trigger to get out of it. Oh, the girls are back. Yeah, the frog guy is a bit of a pushover because he has no way of getting to you on the sides. Like when you're on the sides or back of him, he doesn't really have a lot of good ways of getting to you. And you can outrun, like if you run to the side slightly, you can outrun and like dodge most of his attacks. Plus you can get some free hits on him when he transfers over to the girls sometimes. And you're still doing damage to him when you hit the girls, so. Ah, shoot. Nice, I think I timed it right there. Come on, come on. Just a little more. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. All right. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I can get a 4, I can teleport right to it, I think. Let me grab these. Okay. So it's showing a 1. There we go. I think that'll teleport me straight to it, right? Yep. Nice. Thanks again for telling me that. Get to skip so much time by knowing that. Oh, I didn't know you could even get up here. I always just hit her bulb that's down there. But yeah, that's way better. Being able to hit her down there. Or being able to hit her up there. Although she can retaliate when you're hitting her right next to her with her tail whip things. Air whip things, I guess. Nice. I keep forgetting he has the like revving his sword kind of thing. Oh, just use the DT and finish her off. Shoot. I didn't even see most of these patterns, I think, when I was playing as Dante, because I killed her before she could do most of this stuff. Like once she activated this phase, I'd already gotten her so low I just ended up killing her before she could do anything like this. Man, I am really low in health. Alright. Usually there's some healing, though, on the next step, so. One more step to go. Alright, let's get some healing going. More healing. I'll take it. Not even mad. So I need a 1, 2, 3, or a 5. Oh, did I get it right? I got a 3. Okay, so now I need a 2 or a 3 after this. Take a bit more healing. That is nice. Up to full again. Cool, cool. That'll work out then. So I need a 2 or a 3. There we go. All right, this guy again, huh? Yeah, it's definitely the upgraded versions of these enemies. To fight as Nero. Like the versions you fought as Dante, now you fight him as Nero. Makes sense. Kind of cool. Oh, we actually haven't seen what the unique animation for grabbing one of the devil dogs is, because Nero hasn't even fought any of those yet. This might be the only time I think Nero does so far. Shoot, unless it's a thing in a future one. I guess he just kind of throws him to the ground. There we go. The other nice thing, I guess, about fighting them as the upgraded versions here is that I kind of learned their patterns recently. Like, I just fought this guy as Dante, so even if I'm playing as Nero, I kind of know what he's gonna do already. So I have like the timing of the this attack down pretty well. That's this one. Oop. Dodged a bit late on that one. Come on. Okay. Next. I think this is the end of the Nice. This should be the last mission coming up here. Still hanging in there, I see Dante.
Talk about shaking things up in here. Hey, kid! You should see what I'm going through. Guess we're in the same boat then.
Wait, how do 2 B's and an A? Oh, I used gold orbs and continue. Okay, never mind. Continue on. Yep, that checks out. All right, last mission time. Let me buy some gold orbs and we'll get on it, I guess. La Vita Novova. Destroy the evil Sanctus. Okay. You look good with your hair down. You look better, at least.
Intended Dante to form the Savior's core. Perhaps it would have been wise to adhere to that choice.
Too late for regrets. Release Kyrie!
Why oppose the Order? I knew your faith was weak, but I always thought you served our wishes.
Bad enough you lying about all this and trying to kill me. But what really pissed me off was using Kyrie.
What is that? Love.
Look it up. Wrapping things up on my end.
Don't be too sure, boy. Although flawed, the power of the Savior is beyond that of which you can defeat.
Okay. So I'm guessing it's like an upgraded version of the version of him that we fought not that long ago. What is this? Also, how does he have that sword? Last time I saw it, didn't that one lady have it? But I'm sure this is only phase 1. The cool final boss, though. Although obviously this is only phase 1. Come on. I keep not being able to get to him in time once his shield is broken. There we go. I wonder if he can stop him from forming a new shield. Probably not. Feels like he can't anyway. Why does it always come down to an old man wielding lightning? This is why I bought the Vital Stars. Come on. Yeah, true. I'm just thinking like Xehanort, we have obviously Emperor Palpatine. I wonder if there's like a social reason why, actually, now that I think about it, like with the Japanese stuff, because like a lot of their like politics is controlled by old people. I don't know, maybe there's something you could dig out of that, or like there's an explanation probably for the trend at least, right? Something like all the people who are keeping them from like, who are keeping them down or keeping them from achieving their dreams are like old bitter men. Shoot. No. Well, no. I haven't even gotten to the second phase. I'll use Vital Stars, but I don't want to use like revives on the first phase. Plus I can't buy more unless I go back and restart the whole mission over again or whatever, so okay. Oh, incoming projectile. I managed. Okay. The trick isn't like getting down his shield. The trick is being able to attack him before he can reform it. Ouch. Yeah. Oh, finally, jeez. Shoot, I wanted to get a grab on him too. It's hard to know how much of a combo I can do before he gets back up again. Or like what is... Yeah. Shoot. I like how he just has to stop whatever he's doing. Whatever. What was that? I should have been hitting him that whole time. Game? Why does he get to be invincible even without a shield? Why is he tankier without his shield than with his shield game? There we go. He's down to like 1 health bar. All right, we're just gonna let Devil Trigger build up and we'll finish him off. And then, oh, incoming. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, not again. No, shoot. You had less than a health bar. Not sure what the opportunity is to attack him when he's in that state. Because he seems to be invincible when charging up, so I'm not sure exactly when you're supposed to attack him there. Right. I like how you can just interrupt like half of his attacks for the most part just by attacking him, and he'll like have to start guarding, and he'll have to stop charging up whatever he was doing. That is kind of funny. Nice. Okay. Doing a lot better this time. Shoot. Wasn't close enough. Come on. One health bar left. Oh, is that? No, I don't think it's hard-coded. Okay, but now he's gonna start doing that. Faster running, baby. Yeah, for sure. I did think it would be sometime next week. I wasn't sure if it was going to be, we were going to be able to finish it today or not. I knew we were going to start DMC5 next week. In fact, I downloaded it and installed it today on the new drive I just got. And then I just didn't know if we were going to get done with this today or not. Come on. It's such a short window to attack him. Oh well, that's probably the point. I can at least pepper him with gun damage. I don't know, like, yes, that's annoying. I'll have to try and double trigger and, like, get him next time I get a chance. Okay. It's not that hard to dodge. If you mess up, you really get hit pretty hard. And the window to... There we go. Come on. Come here, old man. One more time. Oh, nice. They triple showed that because I killed him with the grab animation. That's cool.
The power of Sparta. Why won't you give me strength? Am I not worthy?
Never could take those legends too literally. But I do know that Sparta had a heart. A heart that could love another person. A human. And that is what you lack. This time I will save you. Just hold on.
Don't move or I'll...
Mirror, mirror on the wall. I am my dad after all. Well, if there was any question of who his dad was, I don't think there's much of a question anymore.
Sorry I took so long. Kitty.
Is that the end of the game? I thought there would be like another phase. What? Nope, internet's being funky. Just in time for the end of the game. Oh well.
It's over.
You got the swords and the girl.
Took your time. What? You looking for an apology?
Well, how long am I gonna have to wait for it? This guy just doesn't let it go.
This is where it started. And this is where it'll end. On my hand.
All right then. Go finish it, kid.
Wait for me. You know, God, I always hated that you made my arm like this. But now with it, I can destroy this thing. Who would have thought?
What am I supposed to do here? I can't jump on that? Okay. What am I supposed to do here? And thus ended DMC 5. No, we'll just hit the continue button. You have to do a grab block with the arm. Okay. I was kind of thinking that maybe it was that, considering how much they focused on the arm a minute there. I wasn't sure. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cutscene already. Was he gonna stretch it all the way out? Oh.
This hand was made for sending guys like you back to hell. And now, you die!
That was... Eh. All right. I was expecting that to go into a phase 2 of the final boss fight, but I guess not. Okay. Fair enough.
I guess I should thank you.
But that'd be out of character. Maybe you should just throw an insult my way instead.
Yeah, that sounds better. Still, I owe you.
Ah, don't sweat it. I had my reasons for helping. Take care of yourself.
Wait. You forgot this.
Keep it.
What? I thought this meant a lot to you.
That's the only kind of gift worth giving. I want to entrust it to you, so I am. What you do from here is your call.
Hey, Dante. Will we meet again?
So, is this the end?
Maybe. Maybe.
The city's a wreck.
Yeah.
I am still alive, right?
Yeah. We both are. Kitty A. If I'm a demon and not a human anymore, is this what you want?
Nero, you're you. And it's you I want to be with. I don't know anyone who is as human as you.
Gosh, I just had a horrible thought. Oh, no, no, I can't. No. Never mind. Okay, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. Nope. I'm not uttering that into existence. Let's just enjoy the nice, happy moment. Are we going to get the kiss? Yep, okay, we get the kiss. Aww.
Looks like they're determined to interrupt. Guess that kiss is gonna have to wait.
It's all right. I'll wait.
Thanks.
Oh, outro credits time? Oh, they didn't. Okay, they did. Okay. I was like, are they going to do the DMC 3 thing where you fight enemies during the credit roll? And they did. That's cool. Well, that was a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. I do think it's cool to see all these guys in HD and everything. It's interesting how much was carried over from DMC3. I keep wanting more enemy variety in these Devil May Cry games, but I understand that they must take a lot to... Oops. They must take a lot to... Oops. I let her Kyrie die. Oops. Oh well. Guess you aren't some casual gamer. Thanks, I think. All right. To survive this mode, you must be stylish. Well, that was pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know. It was good. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to DMC5. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how much more there's to say. I do kind of wish the Devil May Cry games gotcha. And a bit more enemy variety. But I understand they all have to be pretty well balanced and everything. And there's a lot that goes into implementing an enemy into Devil May Cry, so, you know. Give it a pass. I understand. It's just the nature of the game. Or this game specifically. But yeah. Well, it is like an hour past dinner time. I'm getting hungry. And everything. This has been fun though. It's been good. I'm glad I went and finished out the rest of the game. But yeah, we get to start DMC5 next week, which is nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. And I get to start picking up with Persona 2 this weekend. Probably finish that next weekend too. That'll be good. And we can move on to the other Persona 2 game. Apparently that one's a bit harder too. Eternal Punishment. And it's Maya as the main character. So I'm interested to see what all happens with that. Yeah. So that'll be fun. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys either this weekend for Persona 2, pick that back up this weekend, or start DMC5 next Tuesday. That'll be good. By the way, I hope this was entertaining somewhat, in some way, somehow. I do feel like sometimes when I'm gaming, I'm not doing a lot of good commentary, but I am gaming, so it is what it is, I guess. Nope. He did his thing and couldn't get any of the data back, so I'm out of luck on that one. Yep. Turns out I made it worse by trying to run one of those programs to recover lost data. It overwrote the data that we were trying to get. I don't know. He probably would have been able to get something if at the very least I hadn't messed with it. So, lesson learned. If you want something done right, take it to a professional. So, it sucks. But yeah, it is what it is. I got a new drive. So I'll probably be splitting up things between the different drives, and I'll make sure it never happens again. Or to the best of my ability, at the very least. So, only thing I can really do is, you know, keep moving forward with all that kind of stuff. Oh, it did. I did cry. Yep. It's just been like a week or so now, so I've kind of accepted it. But yeah, it does suck to lose the like 300 plus hour save file on Persona 3. All the, you know, the save file for Devil Survivor that we recently went through. All that footage from like the last couple of years. Personal, you know, trip footage, just nature footage I'd taken of some really cool, you know, spots near where I live. Just like a lot of cool stuff. And a lot of stuff I've built up over the last, you know, couple of years, 2 or 3 years here, but yeah, it sucks. But you know what? I guess, you know, live and learn. Gotta move on. I can't like mope about it all the time. Like I'm not gonna get anything done by moping about it. So, you know, just move on. Hey, I mean, you know, if that never happened, never would have played Persona 5 with mods. So, you know, that never would have happened. So, you know, there's good silver lining and all that kind of stuff. Good things can still come out of bad things, or, you know, you can learn lessons from bad things. So, you know, yeah, no, I was pretty torn up about it when it happened, especially since I had nobody to blame but myself. But it's been like a week or so, and, you know, I'm pretty much come to terms with it and all that kind of stuff. But enough depressing stuff. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day and everything. Thanks for hanging out, Union. And anybody else who's lurking or watching the VOD back, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, probably this weekend. Otherwise, I'll see you on Tuesday for DMC5. But in case I don't see you, hope you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See ya.